Hello everyone, and welcome back to the world of horror. Today we will not be doing a Harbinger of Doom run, we will be doing True Believer, but we will not be doing Harbinger of Doom. Instead, we'll be showing off a little bit more of this wonderful, insane game. Mariko Ishii, ignoring her father's warning, she decided to hunt the monster killing the animals to protect this forest, and unknowingly save the world. Plus perception minus dexterity, and starts with a freaking shotgun. Now let's see, which one should we do? It's pointless, I can't change my fate. We'll do Fatalist. Well, we always do Fatalist. Start with extra stamina and reason, but can't regain them. Or Exquisite Taste. Let's do a little... This is all very, very interesting. We already have very little HP. We can do Night Air and receive a major penalty. That could be very, very difficult for us. Who knows? That might be fun. So yes, we'll be playing on True Believer. Threat level increase. Start with no money. Max stamina is 13 and max reason is 13. A little bit easier than Harbinger of Doom, but not quite that easier. That much easier, rather, I should say. And we are going to be playing with Ezal, the inconceivable sadness. Slithering through the twisted tapestry of dimensions, the festering servants of Ezal latch onto new vessels, ravenously devouring the very essence of human suffering, swelling their grotesque forms. Slowly but inevitably, the hosts succumb, their bodies and minds becoming one with the burgeoning god. Each mystery a new status will start to weigh you down. I said that really weird, status. Ooh, this looks very, very nice. And we need to save everyone. So we got an old shotgun, which is thankfully a perception weapon. Your father's old shotgun. Equip that shit. And we got an inspiring novel. +2 damage until the end of the mystery. You've read this book countless times. Very, very interesting. Only I can save our town. Did we start with anything else? Nope. Okay. Then let's get to it. Randomize and continue as always. Get ourselves an empty bottle. Very, very nice. And then, as always, get ourselves a little bit of money. Now, we'll change our outfit if we survive. So, fill the bottle and get some XP. Minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. And then, is anyone outside the peephole? What was that? Probably just my imagination. Welcome everyone to the world of horror. Let's see here. Spine-chilling story. Perilous parable. Bloody brief. Tragic tale. And macabre memoir. Now, all these can be rather difficult, so let us go to the spine-chilling story. Ooh, we got ourselves the Misery Parasite. Raise the doom by 1% for each active curse. The insidious parasite swells inside, its tendrils snaking ever deeper into the crevices of your existence. Interesting. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. Woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. And your friend intended to take care of it. All he left behind was some cryptic notes. So if we open up our storage, we can get the diary. We're actually going to put this up for now. How do I put this away? There we go. Friend's diary. Maru is acting strange. Need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Before we do that, let's go to our locker. We get a baseball bat, but we can't open this without a tiny key. We can bang on it all we want, and that would, of course, cause problems. But now we have a wooden bat that we're going to sell because we need the money. We already have a weapon for the run. Well, maybe not for the entire run, but we have a weapon. So we don't need to, Getting access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there was a way to make her go away for a while. My charisma is 5, so we'll see. Check fail. This has been a waste of time, plus 2% doom. You don't want to know what happens if doom hits 100. You must find those items. You must find those items. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you aren't the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she gets closer. Then we'll just have to beat her ass down. Old shotgun does 40% damage, or 4 damage. I wish it did 40 damage. Holy moly. It's slow though. It's really, really slow. We could kill her in one shot if we get lucky. So what are the chances to hit? 70%. We can give them something like this maybe? Okay, no. I really want that heavy attack to hit. There we go. Okay. Boom. Boom. Just bash the hell out of her. Don't come any closer. Boom. Boom. And she falls to the floor. And for our troubles, we get a box cutter. Which is probably actually a better weapon. Looks like it'll break very easily. Sharp yet fragile. Or we can trade it in for some money. What's our shotty? Damage 4, speed 85, chance to hit 80. But, you know, you can always fire the damn thing. Chance to hit is lower. Speed is better. Damage is actually better. I say we stick to the gun, at least for now. But we have the box cutter in our back pocket. What's that? Not going to try that one again. Let's go explore the school. We need to find the items. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you're looking for? You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly the water turns murky, and you realize you're not alone in the pool. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Bloated teacher. Perhaps lost to the pool some ancient time ago. We could potentially beat him. No, we can't. Okay. But we can do a lot of damage. Could I do like that? No. I think our best plan is to do what we did before. Go for the 10 damage. Yeah, very, very nice. And then prepare an attack. We'll take some stamina damage, but overall we'll just smack the hell out of him. Okay, let me see. Star and... Ooh, that was the right symbol. That upside down one. And this, right? Yeah, alright. We got the sigil correct. But we still need to find the blessed chalk. Now what we can do is store that. We have the water if we need it. We can go ahead and use it just to get our stamina back all the way up to 2. Or 12, rather. 2 would be really, really bad. We can also just skip ahead to perform the ritual, but we are a knight errant. We cannot allow that to happen. We must save the world. Alright, I think take a detour is a dex. Risk going through is probably strength. Take a sample, maybe perception or knowledge. We'll do it. Bottle up the sludge. Very, very nice. Deals extra damage when thrown. I really don't want to waste the, I really don't want to waste the bottle, though. In that case, I'm pretty sure the bottle will be destroyed. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigation. Check it out. Knowledge check failure. And with rising horror, you discover that you're in every one of them. The last photo shows a smiling man standing over your bed. -2 reason. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Perform the ritual. But wait. What's that? Just take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? No. I'm going to shoot you in the face now. Ooh, prepare that shit. and then try to bash her in the face. Fire! Boom! Get the hell out of here. That's a shotgun to the face, loser. Yeah, I got ringing ears. What of it? That's totally fine. Now I'm just gonna... Get the fuck out of here. This may be Shiikawa, Japan, but I'm American. And where an American has a problem, we get a gun. Hell yeah. That could have gone so much worse for us. But we did shoot it in the face and then bash it over the head. Get the hell out of here, you eldritch abomination. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him up and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Ending A. Scissors Woman is gone for good, or is she? You shudder knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the eldritch being. Now, we lose 2% doom, get some reason and stamina back, and get a bunch of experience, which is really nice. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. Damn it, all of the prices have just increased, which makes our 2 fund really not that great. Take the key. That's fine. That's totally cool. And then we'll change it to a different outfit. Warm jacket. Yeah. Take a bath. What are we looking at? Our health and stuff is pretty good, so we'll get an experience boost. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons, but can cure any health problem. What kind of news story is that? What kind of news story we're running? Is that like some kind of show or something? Or like, is that an actual news story? Can you imagine like Fox running a... Okay, maybe not Fox. Can you imagine a... any kind of news station, like proper news station, running a series where it's like, yeah, there was this ramen shop that shows up and it's made from its former patrons, but don't you worry, it also can cure anything. It's like, what kind of tabloid shit is this? Anyway, Bloody Brief ends with a combat. Macabre Memoir. I think a lot of these end with combat. Excuse me. I say we do Bloody Brief of a Beckoning Bulletin. 2% for each funds. Oh, that's annoying. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect. But once you connect, you don't get to disconnect. In the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiikawa. How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Welcome everyone to a Bloody Brief of Beckoning Bulletin. Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there is no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Investigate the forest twice to complete this quest, and because we are a knight errant, we must. However, we'll come here and try to get someone to join us. Share a creepy story. Yeah, it works every time. -1 knowledge. Get the fuck out of here. What about you? I'm not gonna waste any... +1 charisma. What about now? You always were such a kidder. I could wait and get a little bit more doom. Nope. Okay. That's fine. It's cool. We got +1 charisma from that one. That will help us. We need to investigate the forest twice. Easy peasy. Run is a dex. We don't have a dex. We can use charisma. Charisma check failure. They try to shoot the hell out of it. Damn, that's not him. You hear the scream of one of the men before everything gets dark. When you open your eyes, you find yourself next to a road leading to the forest. Your wound is bandaged, but you fear it's not enough. Hasty aid. Taking stamina damage in combat. Replace hasty aid with a new random injury. Very frustrating. We probably wouldn't have made the dex check either. You never know, but Our dex is worse than our charisma, so, you know, it's just how it is. The trees overhead block the sunlight. You begin to feel gloomy. But we obtained a forest note. Just listen to the voice of humanity. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Shared death and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Put that up in storage. So we need to listen to the voice of humanity, Let's go to the school. Uh-oh. You carefully enter the biology room. The room seems empty at first until you switch the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. And then the voices start. We're going to beat it down. Order your allies to attack. They do no damage, so that's definitely not going to work. If we could do like a strong attack, we could also just shoot it in the face, but let's not. We'll do old reliable like this. There we go. Ah, missed the attack. That's fine. I believe in us right now. 80% chances to hit all around. Yeah, easy. A lump of flesh. +5 stamina, but adds a new status. If I'm not mistaken, it'll give us the hungry status, which will remove from us the +1 charisma. May even be -2 charisma for all I remember. We're gonna hold on to it because we may need it. We can also sell it for some reason. I don't know who the hell would want to buy a lump of undulating flesh, but sure, why not? Investigating shop. They say the ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on the street at night. Is it just an urban legend, or is there some truth to this tale? Strength check failure. I don't think I've ever succeeded this one. I don't think I've ever succeeded this one. We're gonna eat that flesh. You know what? Give me the flesh, boy. How do I get back to my storage? How do I always do this to myself where I'm like, how do I get back to my freaking storage? How do I store item? Give me the lump. Eat it. Holes. Okay, each day more holes appear. Great. It didn't give me hunger, it gave me holes. That's, yeah, each day more holes appear. That's really unfortunate, actually, but it's fine. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment stairs. Damn, computers are heavy. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Read them. Luck check success. Seems like you won some stuff. However, that will also increase our doom by 8%. Yeah, we need to buy something then, I guess. What are our options? The vending machine. Probably the vending machine is actually our best option right now. Soft drink is 4 funds right now. Wow. Bottle of water. I could use that, actually. I could really use that for a very good reason. Drink that. Get an empty bottle. I don't care that I had to spend 4 funds for it. It's better than catching all of that doom. And the reason I'm getting all that doom is because of this misery parasite. 2% for each funds. It would have massively increased my doom, and I really don't want to do that. You wipe the sweat from your brows. You finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. You're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on the TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. And worse, it's beginning to catch on in other nearby towns. Need to act quickly. Take a bath. Yes, our tub is very, very odd. Luck check failure. Are you bathing in blood? -2 reason. Our reason is really getting really getting the shit kicked out of it. It's really, really not good, but hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. How many deaths there have been? The hospital is in chaos. The staff look exhausted. Stopped by a masked man. Holding up how to pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Accept. Luck check success! You can select one free injury and remove it. That's very, very helpful. Hasty aid or holes. Can I get rid of holes? No, I cannot. I can't get rid of the misery parasite. Damn. So that was just, yeah, it was probably a mistake on my part, but we got the luck check success. You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently she's recovering at her grandparents' home in the village. This is going to be a long mystery, I can already tell. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways. Especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. You can confront them. Our stats are all pretty good. Let's confront them. Charisma check success. Luckily, the other person is a kind old lady who points you to the tombstone you are looking for. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you. Very nice. Very close to a level up, and that would be really helpful. So you pull into the village bus stop. A new story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. Investigate the village. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. You wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path, plus 3% doom. Our doom's actually in a very good spot for where we're at. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. Talking with an older woman, you can't help but notice her worried face and quick looks points towards something behind you. Is it the wind you can feel on your neck? Or turn around. Suddenly turn around and catch a man trying to hide behind a corner. You are being followed. Plus 2% doom. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells me. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. Our master is coming, and we can all bask in its glory. A magician. He adds to our doom. That's really annoying. We gotta do some math here because our option is probably to run away. You can't run from this encounter. It's just going to be increasing our doom. What's this bottle do? Probably better against eldritch enemies. Eldritch enemies usually take the corrosive damage more. What's our chances to hit? 77%. Feel like that. Okay. So we have a chance to just do 10 damage. That's fine. Don't come any closer. Magician saps strength from you. I'm not super worried about this. I'm not super worried about the doom damage we'll take because our doom's in a good spot. But still, it's not what we want. And then prepare an attack. Yeah. Alright, so we did gain some doom there. What did we gain? 3 doom? But overall, we're in very good position. Regain 2 stamina at the end of each mystery. That's pretty good. Quick thinking. We're outdoorsmen. Daddy's Girl is really good, and we'll be needing it later on. Yeah, our stamina is okay right now. Is perfect right now. But you never know. We could easily take that damage back. So we'll take that, and we'll increase our perception. Yeah, we'll do that. I like that idea. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. Did you like it so far? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. Paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. Suffering is human, I think, is the correct response. How can you believe that? Well, okay, if you want to suffer, go ahead. Consciousness dips. By the time you snap out of it, you're strangling yourself with the phone cord. The entity assaults your mind, but the struggle brings out strength you didn't know you had. You refuse to die. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. -1 all. There's only one thing left to do. Let's pour corrosive acid all over it. Boom! Does 23 prepare attack? Kablooey! And then we'll do a little bit of this action, yeah. Yeah, this person is not getting their modem back because I'm about to blast it with a shotgun. Boom! And then prepare attack and just bash it down. We shot the hell out of it. We've beaten it down. This person is not getting it back. You wrenched the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yanked the computer's plug from the socket. From the bulletin's number in a phone book, you find the system operator's address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you're met with a smiling, hanged teenager and a still running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. With the root cause gone, the suicides eventually slow. While you couldn't save those already in its thrall, you're relieved to know the bulletin won't take any more new victims. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. Ending B. However, we have screwed up. We did not get ending A. Terrible. But we survived. The old god stirs. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Do. Misery parasite. However, we survived. That's all that matters. Take the key. Now we are going to put on some different clothes. EST 65. Alright, let us see here. We got an empty bottle back, so let's rest up. We want to get some reason back. Oh, first things first, get some bottled water. And we'll go ahead and use it, just to get our stamina up higher. Might as well use it now. Anything on the TV? Local police are helpless as more and more victims turn up in the downtown area with their throats slashed. God, this place sounds like a shithole. Why does anyone live in this place? And you can't even see outside. It's completely dark and menacing and evil. Oh, you know what we want to do? Open our storage. Oh, we sold the box? No, the box cutter's here. Cool. We want to use it instead of the shoddy. Chance to hit is better. What is the chance to hit? 60%. Compared to damage 4, speed 85. This is speed 70, damage 6. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. See if it ruins us. We'll keep the old shotgun up here just in case. Tragic Tale, Macabre Memoir. It's just we don't have any bullets left. Macabre Memoir. We could probably do Macabre Memoir or Perilous Parable. Let's do Perilous Parable. Plus 2% for each spell learned. Our doom is in excellent position. A damp-looking letter addressed to you arrived this morning. Mamiya Ichiro, a famous painter you were once a huge fan of, has replied to a message you sent him last summer. Thanked you for the letter and invited you to his mansion. You are going to witness the creation of his true masterpiece. Just how could you decline? You finally arrived at the mansion's gate. You are afraid you will never be able to remove the lingering, musty smell of wetlands from your clothes. Now, where is everyone? Go to the mansion foyer. Glad my best friend here is joining me. Study the symbols. That's probably a knowledge check. Let's do it. What's the connection? You recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. Get some good experience, get us a lot closer to leveling up. While walking through the empty mansion, you can hear something rustling in the bushes behind the building. was just checking to see what it would say. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. Ah, hell, this is either a dex or a strength check. I really hope it's a strength check. Alright, we'll fail it anyway. Luckily, you managed to limp away unnoticed. Crouching next to a moss-covered stone is a woman. Hello? Are you here for Ichiro-san's showcase of the newest painting? Ah, where are my manners? My name is Emi, and I'm a curator working for the art gallery in Shiokawa. Emi smiles. Ichiro-san is somewhere in the mansion, I'm sure. I'd help you look for him, but I want to catalog these, she says, pointing at the rock. These ritualistic markings are unique to this region, I've been told. Let's hang out with Emi. Let's keep with her. It's a bad time to be out of cash. I don't need you. The cash actually makes this worse. Ugh. Jar of blood would be bad. Fondest memory or peace of mind. I don't remember which one of these. I think fondest memory is XP. It's not. It's a reason. Ugh. In your pocket, you find an envelope with cash inside. Damn, I really didn't need that. How much money was it, though? 2 funds? That was it? Ugh. Hear the sound of glass breaking somewhere inside the manor. Let's stick with Emi. Thanks for staying with me. You don't have time for this. Check out the table. Start with the shelves. Let's do it. Perception check failure. Even with perception 7. They seem rare but cover mundane topics such as botany and anatomy. There are countless paintings hung on the walls of this mansion. All of them show alien landscapes and weird humanoids dancing around in circles. You don't recognize any of them, but the technique used is unmistakable. Ichiro-san painted these. We can go just about wherever we want, but we're gonna stay with Emi. Countless spoons fly out of a cupboard when a ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. Rumu Ghost. Now we have to do spiritual actions, which is important that we, okay, we can sever their ties to their world. Let me see here. We probably are going to run from this. I can see. Do 10 damage, we'll get -2 by the time we're done to everything. I would rather just take the doom. Yeah, I'd rather just take the doom. There are countless paintings hung on the walls of this mansion. All of them show... Oh, yeah, we already saw this. Boarded up building. Yeah, stick with Emi. Just stick with Emi. The room layout of this place doesn't make any sense. Look for a way out. Luck check failure. Ugh, a way out, but we lose stamina. Finally, you find a key in one of the desk drawers. You head towards the private room, hoping to find the painter himself. Emi continues to catalog the art. Feel watched. You retreat from the room, but lose -2 reason. You instinctively grab Emi, who almost faints at the sight of the room you both enter. Every visible surface is covered in obscene paintings and grotesque monster faces. Ichiro-san sits alone in front of an empty canvas. Ichiro-san smiles when he notices you two. Ah, my biggest fan and Miss Emi are both here. He stands up and comes closer, looking at you from behind his dark glasses. Would you please be kind and wait in the foyer? I need Miss Emi to help me with the latest painting. Emi looks at you surprised but doesn't say anything. I refuse to leave her alone. The investigation can wait. Take a bath. +1 reason. We really need that. No, you can't leave Emi with that creepy man, no matter how famous he is. Quickly go back to the room and gasp. Ichiro-san prepares to stab the unconscious Emi. Ichiro-san looks at you and smiles. You can't stop my work now. If this is what you want, the painted monster reaches out from the canvas and grabs the surprised Ichiro-san by his neck. No! This is not what was supposed to happen! His ultimate creation. -3 reason. Holy shit. This may be our end. Okay. 34 health. -3 reason. It'll kill us in 2. So we have to get lucky with our dodges, basically. 60% chance to hit. I do believe this is the end of the run, everybody. You missed the attack. And we can't flee from this place, can we? We did dodge it, though. Ah! Damn, it hit us, what, twice? That's it. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you are insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Alas, next time we will be messing around with modded custom mysteries. We got really unlucky there. I feel like that enemy might be a little strong for its health might just be a little too high, to be honest. But we tried, and we failed. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been the World of Horror. Next time, custom mysteries.